Does the Commerce Clause allow federal gun control? Imagine a world where the rules about owning and carrying firearms vary dramatically from state to state. This scenario raises an important question. How does the United States Constitution influence these rules? One of the key components of this discussion is the Commerce Clause, which is found in Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution. The Commerce Clause grants Congress the power to regulate commerce among the states, with foreign nations, and with Native American tribes. This clause has been interpreted in various ways over the years, particularly regarding its application to different areas of law, including gun control. To understand whether the Commerce Clause allows for federal gun control, we must look at several landmark Supreme Court cases. One significant case is United States v. Lopez, decided in 1995. In this case, the Supreme Court ruled that Congress had exceeded its authority under the Commerce Clause when it enacted the Gun-Free School Zones Act of 1990. The court determined that carrying a firearm in a school zone did not substantially affect interstate commerce, which set a precedent for limiting federal power in regulating firearms. However, in subsequent cases, such as Gonzales v. Raich in 2005, the Supreme Court took a broader view of the Commerce Clause. This case involved the regulation of marijuana under federal law, even when the substance was grown and consumed within a single state. The court ruled that Congress could regulate local activities if they had a substantial effect on interstate commerce. These contrasting rulings illustrate the ongoing debate about the scope of the Commerce Clause. Proponents of federal gun control argue that gun violence and illegal trafficking have a significant impact on interstate commerce, thus justifying federal regulation. They point to statistics showing that firearms can cross state lines and contribute to crime rates, which could be seen as affecting commerce. On the other hand, opponents of federal gun control maintain that the right to bear arms is a constitutional right that should primarily be regulated at the state level. They argue that the federal government should not interfere with individual states' rights to establish their own gun laws. In conclusion, the question of whether the Commerce Clause allows for federal gun control remains complex and contentious. The interpretation of the Commerce Clause continues to evolve through court decisions and legislative actions, reflecting the ongoing dialogue about the balance between federal authority and states' rights in regulating firearms.